Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. This is the daily show sponsored by the CLC team that equips team leaders and their team members to reach their full potential. Find out more about them at clcteam.com. Hey, hope you're doing great today. And today, I want to talk about the importance of not giving up. So, have you ever wanted to do something so bad that you just never stopped until you got it or achieved it? Man, I know I surely have. And I know there are tons of challenges along the way. Challenges and fears. And some of these fears are challenges. The most recent thing that I really want to do is run a marathon. And I think I was ready in early spring of this year. And then it got pushed back to November. Now, needless to say, I will cross over that finish line eventually. And when I do, I will know that I fought off my fears and all the naysayers that said, you'll never be able to run a marathon, because I really want to do it. And a lot of my fears are, I'm going to get injured. I'm not going to be able to finish. I'm going to be embarrassed. I'm going to be slower than everybody else. But you know what? A lot of this is just fears that I got to face and run through. Well, recently I started reading Jamie Kern Lima's new book called Believe It: How to Go from Underestimated to Unstoppable. And man, let me say, this is a great book. It'll pick you up and get you moving and shaking to do things. As she talks about all the disappointment she had before she sold her cosmetic company for $1.2 billion cash. That's $1.2 billion. Now, one thing that's really standing out to me as I read through this book is how much she faced her fears. I mean, she stared her fears in the face, and yet she never quit. She just kept going. Even though her fears were knocking her back and knocking her down, and, she would just spend nights crying, but she never quit. And, the primary reason she didn't quit was that she believed in herself and what she was planning on doing to change the cosmetic world and the way they see things. Her gut feeling was telling her not to quit and to face her fears, even though some of her best friends and family members were telling her to throw in the towel and just quit. Today's challenge is for you to think about anything that you fear in life and ask yourself what may be holding you back. Maybe it's the feeling of accomplishing and or reaching your goals without having anything else planned out. Maybe it's because your fears really do scare you to death. Maybe your fears bring back unpleasant feelings that you just aren't ready to face. Maybe you just don't want to face your fears because, let's face it, who does want to face their fear? It takes courage. It takes guts. Today, however, I encourage you to begin facing your fears, no matter what your fears are, because chances are they are preventing you and your team members from reaching your full potential. I encourage you to face your fears head on and seek out what's on the other side of them. Discover what's on the other side of your fears. It may be a better relationship with your family members or a family member. It may be the road to your big dreams that you've always been dreaming about. It may be for the better future that you want. Whatever it is, don't let your fears hold you back. So go out and get them. Face your fears head on and encourage your team members to do the same. Your future awaits beyond your fears. So go crush them. Hey, that's it for today. And as a reminder, our online community for leaders will be opening up for a very limited time very soon. This private membership group is for leaders who want to learn and grow with other leaders. And it includes 4 live Zoom calls and 2 leadership video courses every month. And you'll be able to get it for as low as $25 a month. If you want more information or you want to get on our waiting list to guarantee your seat, please visit clcteam.com/current waitlist, or you can click on the link in today's show notes. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and until tomorrow, run to your challenges.